Hey everyone, it's Chris here from Everyday Survival Gear, and today I bring you the copper edition of the BLF X5 SE. So basically, before we start, 7 modes, um, all copper, heavy. As usual, I'm going to compare this to a few other lights. Haven't decided yet, so if you only want to see it in use, I've already got another video up, or I'll leave a link somewhere here and click on that, and you just see the light being used. If you want to listen to me drone on, this video is a little bit drony. Feel free to keep watching and click like and subscribe if you like and want to subscribe. Alright, thanks guys. Alright guys, this time there's no need for me to stand in front of the camera and show you the light when you can just admire the beautiful light that is in front of you. There's no need to look at my pretty head. Alright, I'll get over it. In front of me we have the all copper X5. X5 being a BLF special edition light, available in either the copper or the aluminium, or aluminum if you're in America. Basically they're the same lights, only this one's all copper. The alloy one is obviously it's alloy, but it's built the same driver, same firmware, same lighted tail cap, whatnot. Obvious difference is this one being all copper, it is heavy as, I don't know, heavy as an elephant, we'll say. For such a small light, it packs a punch in the weight department, which is also good for cooling. We all know that a heavy light is better for cooling. Alrighty, let's get stuck into it. So first of all, I'll show you guys around here. Is that even focusing? Or my eyes just blurry? So I don't know where to start. There's so many features on this thing, but we'll start with the lit tail cap. It comes with a lit tail cap that's blue. It's got a blue LED in there. Draws hardly no power. My 14500s haven't really been going down that much without me using it. When I do use it on high, obviously only being 650 milliamps, the battery drains pretty quick, but they are also super fast to charge. It does come with other options for the tail cap switches, so you don't have to have this lit one in if you don't need it in. I got it in because I want to put these in a perspex case and have them glow. This light to me personally is more for show because it is copper and it is a little bit heavy, and copper isn't the sort of material that you kind of want to be using every day. It is actually coated for protection, but you can see right there that my copper is already completely worn out there. Looks tarnished bad. I'm not sure if I done that myself or if it came like that. These ones on the front, it came like that with the little bits of tarnish gone or cover gone, so it looks tarnished. Overall it's not like the worst job. The towel cap now does look kind of bad, but I might be able to buff that out. I don't know, I have to look into it. So basically double springs on the inside. I'm going to take it apart, guys. I'm using a AW cell. It's pretty high amp. Spring there, spring there. So that's basically with these IMR cells, because you need them because they're high drain cells. They are a little bit shorter than the standard 14500s, so having the double spring does make it easier for the contacts to reach. Okay, so the X5 utilizes the same reflector as the Menka T01. So basically, for such a small light, it actually throws pretty far, and man, is it bright. There's no actual rated lumens for this light, but if I honestly had to guess, I'll be guessing I'm getting about 1400 lumens. My tail cap measurement was about 5 amps, I believe. So I think that should be around about 1400 lumens. So as I said, protected coating, which let me show you now that it's apart, if this thing focuses. I don't even know if that's focusing properly. not bad, but not the best. It's got a tinny 25 MCU with added functions. It's also got the Bistro firmware. So basically you can click any button and it will work. It's got like hidden functions like a strobe, bike setting, whatnot. The standard UI is 8 clicks, 7 or 8. I think it says 8, but I'm pretty sure my one's 7. So you click once. It's also got options like you double click it at the start and it'll go straight to turbo mode, whatnot. So it's a bistro because you can choose pretty much anything that you want. Available in 1A and 3B tints. It also comes standard for copper MCPB with direct thermal path. So basically, if you didn't have that direct thermal path, your XP or HI would be HI fried in the air. But the light being all copper anyway doesn't get hot at all. AR coated lens and gift box, and they are actually limited editions, kind of. We'll talk about that in a sec. My one's 330 or 400. I didn't get mine in the wooden box because I didn't sign up for that one. I only got mine in the standard package, which is this package here. Yeah. Let me just show you without the spring. You can see how it would be sitting. My one wouldn't even be touching the board, so my light wouldn't be working because these are 14500 IMRs are pretty short cells. I'll take it apart, the head, and we'll see how it is. Let me first do this part back up, and you can see the light goes on. Bing. Okay, I haven't sat on this table since I was a kid. Alright, so my reflector came out at the same time. Doesn't really matter. But the reflector does have threads. So the reflector is connected to the light. That's the AR coated glass with our O-ring there. This is the reflector. Small, but a good enough size to give you throw and flood. Good combination. But it is still extremely throwy. I've seen mine go about 200 meters. And for such a small light, that's a really good effort. There's your LED there. It's got the Kronos logo and BLF. You can see all the soldering looks good. So you can see the threads on here too. So we'll screw this back in. Can't even see what I'm doing. There we go. Now that's screwed on. So you can see the LED in mine does sit really close to the reflector. It's not hitting, but it did kind of like, I'll say scare me. But it's still working, so I can't complain. And because the reflector doesn't move because it's screwed on, I'm guessing it's not going to do any damage anyway. It should be fairly sweet. When I got mine, I couldn't take this off actually. I used a lot of force to get this off, which was another problem. All the threads are good, screws on easy. Alright, so what else comes in the package? You get the clip, lanyard, the lighted tail cap, lit tail cap I should say. You can also get another tail cap here, which is clear, but it looks kind of clear, red, bluish. No, not blue. Pink, red, kind of, and you get the black one in case you don't want your lit tail cap, and a spare O-ring. So basically that's the whole light. Not much more to it. So now we'll take it outside and we'll see how it goes. Basic overall build quality is good, fair enough. Like my one's scratched and a little bit damaged, but it is still solid copper, so it's not actually going to break, touch wood. It's just going to get a bit tarnished, but you expect that being a copper light. Now we'll take it outside and I'll show you how bright it really is. Alright guys, so basically this is the part where I tell you what light I'm going to compare this to. Obviously the other video was filmed in the daytime outside, so you can see the light a little bit better. It didn't focus properly, but I'm not sure. I don't know how I can fix that. I can't fix it using Windows Media Player. Sorry, guys. Um, I don't know. I'm just gonna grab whatever lights are here. Um, maybe I'll take out the X6. Review coming on this soon. BLF D80, and I'll take out one that's floody. BLF A6, I'm guessing. And let's go outside, and I'll try to keep my voice down, not this loud, because it's 4:36 in the morning. Alright guys, now we're up to everyone's favorite part. I'll try and speak relatively loud, but not too loud. Just before in my video, I said there was 8 modes. I actually meant that there's 7, but there's 8 different group settings. So 7 modes in this one setting, but there's actually 8 different settings, if I got that right. That's what the Bistro UI has. I'll leave a link to the light so you can figure it out on BLF. So this is lowest mode. I'm just going to count them because there's 7. I don't even know, like moon light or low light, whatnot. That's mode 2. You can already see on the ground that it's kind of working. Mode 3. So we're not even halfway, but you can already see how good it lights up my backyard. New addition to the family, the basketball ring that's inside my backyard. Mode 4. That's about enough of that. Mode 5. Like, for how small this light is, it's amazingly bright. Like, seriously, that's only like mode 5. Mode 6, hopefully I counted right. If I didn't count it right, then I gotta start this video again. Mode 7, nah, I counted right for once. That's good. Alright, so look at how crazy bright this thing is, man. This is like my new favorite light. I kinda wish I would have bought the alloy version, but I didn't buy it. And now the group buy is closed. Might get one of the Astrolarks and keep this as my EDC. But it does true batteries, pretty much. Like, this battery will probably be at 3.7 volts by the time I finish this video. Let me move the camera if you don't mind a bit of shaking, and I'll show you it on the tree that's 100 meters away that I used for my other test, just so you can see how good the throw is. Now you guys should be able to see that. I'll lighten it up a little bit when I put the video on YouTube. Should be able to see that pretty well. Its torch has not yet stepped down because it's not a time step down, it's thermal, which is basically the same settings on the alloy and the copper anyway. First of all, I'll compare this to the BLF A6, guys. Alright guys, the X5 will be to the right in all these videos, and the competitor lights will be to the left. So that's the BLF A6 to the left, and the X5 to the right. Let's see how many times I get this wrong. Look at the difference in the tint. My X5 is the 1A tint, and I'm pretty sure the A6 was supposed to be around about the same tint, about a 5K, so the X5 is going to be a little bit lighter. But look at the difference on the camera, you can really see it. Even the BLF A6, it does reach that tree at 100 meters away, but it's not as defined. Next light, we'll try the BLF D80. They should be similar tints. Alright guys, once again, the X5 to the right and the BLF D80 to the left. You can see they're kind of comparable in tint wise. I think the battery is already starting to wear down a little bit on the X5, but that's expected. It's a tiny battery. It's only like 650 milliamps. You can see on the wall the hotspot for the D80 is just a little bit tighter. It's not a whole lot tighter. Next up, we'll compare it to the X6, guys. Right now I only have the X6 on. The X5 is right there. You can see the blue towel cap, how bright it is. Let me turn on the X5. Brother and brother. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the same tints. Obviously the X6 is going to be a little bit brighter. It is bigger. I wouldn't really say brighter, but it is a lot tighter hotspot. But then the X6 is a tighter hotspot than the BLF D80. So X5 to the right and X6 to the left. The X5 is starting to get warm now, but it's nowhere near hot. It's just amazing like how well a full copper light holds in the heat. Too bad that it is so heavy. I'll turn the X6 off now, and you guys can just check out the X5. So yeah, basically with the copper MCPB, it's not going to get hot. It's a Noctigen MCPB, the red ones, with a Cree XPL HI. So yeah, basically those Cree XPL HIs are my favorite LEDs now. I kind of like them. I don't know. I like them better than the XML2s. Even the X6 and the BLF A6, even though they're brighter than the BLF D80, they don't actually use as much batteries. But when I go on Cree's website, it says that the XML2s are supposed to be more energy efficient. So I don't know if I'm just tripping out, or maybe once you push it past Cree's recommended amperage, you kind of lose a bit of performance. You can see the X5 is still on here and it hasn't stepped down. So yeah, basically this is the end of the video. I should have a video up of the BLF X6 soon enough. As usual guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe, and feel free to ask me any questions. I've been getting a couple of questions lately. You might find a few answers in there. If not, jump on Budget Light forum and I'll see you there.